you do with your relative? Leave him in the car when you go out to breakfast, according to The Simpsons.
People of Springfield, heed this warning. Twisted tail, 1,000 eyes.
Grandpa has an apocalyptic vision about the future of Springfield, but leaves his fellow churchgoers reeling. The family is so used to Grandpa's antics that instead of listening to him or getting him help, they simply roll him up in a carpet and leave him in the car at their post-church breakfast. Grandpa's outburst was clearly a cry for help. Maybe he would have calmed down if they'd cared enough to feed him.
Wait a minute, I'm still in the car. Oh, right.
Number 9. Leaving him alone in the woods. While running home from a late night at Moe's Tavern, Homer encounters his very lost, very confused father alone in the woods.
Oh, Don, I'm glad to see you. I went for the morning paper and I got lost. And no time for you, old man.
Instead of taking Grandpa back to the retirement home where he lives, Homer ignores his desperate pleas and just pushes him out of the way, leaving him for dead.
For the love of God, help me! I've been here for 4 days and a turtle's got a hold of my teeth. There he is.
It'd be one thing if Homer had plans to go back for Grandpa, but that doesn't seem likely here. Poor Abe has to stay lost, until hopefully someone with empathy discovers him. Someone who's clearly not his son.
Oh, he bit me with my own teeth.
Number 8. Leaving him frozen alive. In a peek into the future, Homer and his 2 grandsons visit Grandpa, who had himself cryogenically frozen until they found a cure for his illness.
He froze sick and there was no cure.
Are they working on one?
Oh, they found it, but don't tell them. This is way cheaper than a nursing home.
Turns out they found a cure years ago. Homer's just keeping him there because freezing him is way cheaper than putting him back in a retirement home. Homer's laziness and stinginess prevents Grandpa from living out the final days of his life.
See you next Christmas.
Makes you wonder how Grandpa Homer would feel if his grandsons did that to him. Apparently, you can put a price on your parents' lives.
Lawn chair breaking feet. Hair losing. Marge loving feet. Barometer dropping. Father. They're freezing.
Number 7. Accusing him of lying about the flying hellfish.
Stop your stickering. I spent 3 years on that tournament.
There's nothing more embarrassing to Bart than Grandpa's ranting and raving in front of his class on Grandparents' Day.
Bonnie Burns is trying to kill me, and it's all because... I can't tell you what.
Well, I'm sure you'll make up something. Maybe you just need more of my classmates around.
He's so embarrassed that he refuses to believe Grandpa when he tells him about the curse of the flying hellfish, an old pact he made with his platoon in World War II.
Well, if you saved Burns' life, why does he want to kill you?
Grandpa's stories may have seemed far-fetched, but Bart still should have listened to his grandfather and tried to bond with him before Mr. Burns crashed through his bedroom window.
My own grandson thinks I'm a liar. Don't kill me!
Our grandparents are only around for so long to tell us their stories.
Maybe it's time we put Grandpa in a home.
Sorry, put him in a home. Maybe it's time to put him in one where he can't do that. No.
Number 6. Strangling him. It's true that Homer Simpson's biggest vice, other than beer, is strangling his son.
The other day, Bart, the little Dickens, said I had an elephant butt. So anyway, I'm strangling him.
But that had to come from somewhere, right? Turns out young Homer was strangling his father years before he had Bart as a target.
Look at these grades. They're a disgrace. No TV for a week. Why, you little...
We've all dealt with people, even our parents, underestimating us, but to retaliate to the point of strangling your own father, that's pretty unforgivable.
To emphasize the seriousness of this situation, I'm going to turn my chair around backwards.
Young Homer should have taken a breath, collected himself, and left the table before he resorted to such senseless violence against the man who raised and fed him. Number 5. Forgetting about him when they moved to Terror Lake.
Here you go.
Oh, what a cute convertible.
When the Simpsons are forced into the witness protection program to protect Bart from escaped killer Sideshow Bob, the family skips town so fast they completely forget about Grandpa.
Hello! Hello! You have my pill!
He ends up outside being chased by wolves.
I'm cold and there are wolves after me.
It's understandable that the Simpsons would want to leave as quickly as possible given the circumstances, but Grandpa didn't come up once in their conversations with witness protection. It's definitely possible to forget about clothing or even furniture while moving, but a whole family member? They could have at least told him they were leaving.
Look what happened without my pill!
Bart, run upstairs, get Grandpa's medicine.
Number 4, putting him in a bad retirement home. The Springfield Retirement Castle doesn't seem like a suitable place for anyone to live, much less Grandpa Simpson.
All right, here's your medication.
Wait a minute, this ain't no pill. It's a corn nut.
Over and over, we learn all kinds of ways the employees cut corners and genuinely endanger their aging, helpless residents.
Mine flew away.
The Simpsons aren't rich, so it makes sense that they can't afford to put Grandpa up in the fanciest places. But the Springfield Retirement Castle even refused to buy pills for their residents after prescription drug prices went up.
Let me explain from behind this cage. Now, your pills have become very expensive, and no one gives a rat's ass about you. So, after a lot of thought, we decided to let you go cold turkey.
That's just unsafe. No one sane would let their beloved relative live under those circumstances.
I'm gonna fight this thing.
Oh, he's crazy. But what are you gonna do? John.
Number 3, fantasizing about killing him. When Homer and Grandpa get into a terrible car accident, Homer suffocates Grandpa rather than calling the ambulance.
Eventually I'll die in your home, but you'll hurt the resale value, but it'll all be worth it.
Grandpa lays out all of the care he's going to require in the aftermath of the accident, and Homer decides a dead father is easier to handle than an annoying injured one. Turns out this was all just a dreamlike fantasy, and an elaborate nod to The Sopranos. But who knew that Homer's happy thoughts included visions of patricide?
Oh, I was having the most wonderful dream.
The act was so cool that critic Robert Canning described Homer's fantasy as the, quote, least funny thing he'd ever seen on the show. Number 2, not letting him use the bathroom.
Can I go to the bathroom before we eat? We gotta get home. I don't want to miss inside the actor's
It's a
The
cartoon.
Simpsons
It's
completely
fake.
ignored Grandpa when he begged them to make a pit stop on the way home from a family outing.
What do you expect? Cartoons can do whatever they want because they're fake.
Everyone thought he was just being a nuisance, and
So,
he actually
you know.
was okay waiting to go until they got home.
Please go back.
I don't get why people get offensive for this
Consequences were
shit.
a lot more serious, though.
Dear God.
It's just, it's fake. It's not real.
Grandpa's kidneys actually exploded before he could get to the bathroom. If the Simpsons
South
had
Park,
listened to
America,
they could have avoided a major
American
health crisis
Dad,
that ended with
Cleveland
Homer
Show,
refusing to give his father a kidney.
The Simpsons,
All this because Grandpa
all
accidentally
those
drank
are
too much
fake.
sarsaparilla.
I don't get why, people get angry.
Number 1, keeping him away from his girlfriend's birthday party.
I yelled one for my arrhythmia and two of the bluest eyes I've ever seen in my life.
When Grandpa meets Beatrice Simmons, he instantly falls in love with her. It's the definition of sweet.
Hey, there's room for all your friends in the car. No, she's not invisible, you idiot. See, it's her birthday tonight.
However, the Simpsons think Abe is lying when he says he has a girlfriend, and they drag him away from the retirement home, causing him to miss Bee's birthday party. By the time Grandpa gets home, Bee has passed away.
I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but Bee passed away last night.
Oh, no.
Any way you shake it, the Simpson family deprived Grandpa of spending one last day with the love of his life. Even if Bee had lived, it would still have been cruel to keep them apart.
You made me miss the last precious moment of Bee's life. I'll never speak to you again.
Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments.
Dare to face the invisible beast with the other. You can't be invisible. How are we gonna see him? Kill the beast. What do we do? Just start shooting around us? Take the processor off the computer 0 out of 2. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do that. Alright, now what? So, like, how do you know where he is? Invisible beast. Quarantine, I mean... Stop! Oh god! Help! Help! I found him! He's feasting upon thy flesh, you... Are you dumb? Was he helping him? So you guys know about a... Whoa, look! Blunt footsteps! Kill all hunters. Well, I have this mask on my face, and that really... Can they see that? Yoink! Later! Later! I'm gonna wait for them to revive this dead woman. Go! 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 Whoa! There it goes! Yoink, yoink, yoink. I'm not here anymore. Yoink, 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 later, later. Stop, stop, stop. It's an infinite train of healing. Okay, good. Good thing she doesn't know how to heal anybody. Look at that. He's just rolling over like a dead bug. Alright, one person left. You got 3 minutes to show yourself. That's way too much time. Look at that. Hey! What gives? You can't see me. Go! I hate how it actually puts like a chewing noise. Alright guys, stick together. We can do this if we stick together. Quarantine TikTokers be like, nope. I'm gonna go cough in my friend's mouth. Hi, I'm part of the TikTok house. You can't tell me what to do. Partying is my job. I feel like they're gonna look back in like a year and just really cringe at it, all that. You guys know who I'm talking about. Because I don't know who I'm talking about. I'm just talking about a specific group of people that, are, just kind of on their grind. TikTokers in quarantine be like, hey, let's go on TikTok with 1,000 people in it. TikTokers be like, I hate you, grandmother. Look what I'm about to do. Wear a mask! I will literally, if it helps you, I will literally sell you masks and make money off it if that helps you wear one. Alright, I need to win. Fair and square. Yo! Hey! Where is he? He's invisible! Wait, I have no more ammo. Oh god, that's why I'm missing shots. I don't have like a gun. Dude, he just hit me with a one shot? This is stupid! Help! How does he heal so fast? Oh, now we gotta check the burned down house. I hate emojis, dude. Look at defeat. Also, I don't think I said it. I don't mean all TikTokers. The house TikTokers who lives in big old mansions and have big old parties. Okay, it's my time to shine. Yoink, later. Ah! Stop. This is easy. Like, he doesn't even see me that good. Yoink, later, Buster. Like, I will literally kill you. Stop. The worst part about it flings whoever you push, too. So it's like, they don't have a chance to hit him once. You gonna help him? Yoink! I was right here the whole time. Oh, yeah, Rich Chris at the last moment abandoned us. When we needed Rich Chris the most, he abandoned us. It's way too easy as the beast. I'm hit again. So your gun literally does nothing. It's a shame, huh? Look at that. Look, this guy is literally looking right at me and he refuses to shoot. He just sees footsteps. Well, then he must be right there. You're shooting the helicopter. That's your way out. I love how she just trails the footsteps. How are you invisible? What the? Just doesn't read the title of this game before playing. Wait, he's invisible. Oh, so he must be. You're literally so close to hitting me. I'm just gonna walk on her. See, this is the best day of my life. I've never felt so empowered. Yoink. Doing little loops around you. Yoink. I think she's out of ammo. Yeah, that sucks, huh? You're clicking and nothing's coming out. You need therapy after this. Look, you're making those footsteps. You were the actual murder the whole time. Yoink. Alright, let me just... I'm not going to let you win, alright? Later, Buster. Alright, I found this really cool concept of a game. Invisible Doomspire. So you spawn, and then like a few seconds after you spawn, you turn invisible. And you can only see each other's weapons, so it's like you just start blasting each other's stuff. It's invisible. It goes on that little path. Look, it follows the theme of the video, whatever. Alright, turning my follow on. Alright. Oh my god, this is actually kind of creepy. Everyone's just gone. Oh! Yoink, later. Okay, I think I killed him. I don't like this. All I hear is like little pitter-patter footsteps. I got a kill from that. Stop. Thank you. Yummy, dynamic. Shut up, dude. Let me get some sleep. Oh, I killed another person. There's some idiot is waiting there. Here, I'm on the red team now, apparently, so I'll just go in on these guys. No, wait, on Doomspire, you gotta hit it from... Oh, there we go. You gotta hit it from the bottom up. Why isn't the building being knocked over? Oh, wait, I know it's hanging by a thread, and that thread is up here. Alright, I'm gonna just put this right here. I'm surprised no one's really tried to kill me yet. Oh, God, they're really doing some damage. Yes, I did it! No more blue team! See you later, blue team! I know you exist! Oh, God! Why did he die? I think I killed him. Burdened with the Robloxians. Meaning, just get bullied for free and not be able to report other people. That gives me an idea. No, of the original site. Yeah! Yeah! This game has the same logic. For those who don't know it, Romy is a game where you chat. Okay, so they had some websites like this before in the past, IRL. I guess this is IRL too, but basically video chat with strangers, and you can see how terrible that can get. Just think about it for a second. Question, is Romy safe? Answer, no, you're never safe. Anything can ever happen at any part of your life. You could literally meet the love of your life on here, and then they turn out to be a murderer, and that's how you die. You are never, ever safe. Got it, start! Country, coming soon. Dude, this guy is literally about to invent a country really soon. There must be at least 2 players in the game for matching. There was one other player here, and he left. Oh my god. Hello. You're a noob too. Look at this. Look, I can say the worst things about you, and you'll never even figure it out. We are noobs. Nope. People bully me on here. How to play this game. You're doing it. That's all there is to it. People bully me for how I look. Little did they know, I'm so attractive. Whee! Avoiding the topic I see. Look at this. Look at this. You! I hate you. What the? Player skipped? Oh god, okay. Hello. People bullied me here. I feel bad for you. One of you friends, how bad for me do you feel? Give me your money right now. Like, so bad. Like, bad, dude. Give me some money or skip.
I hooked you up to this state-of-the-art lie detector machine. This machine costs $2,000 per minute and it's made out of pure blue diamond. So I know if you lying. Now, did you smash my homies?
Yes?
Hey, what's up, Weezy gang? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I missed y'all, man. I want y'all to know that, for one, I love y'all. I'm gonna keep saying it till y'all feel like I'm actually serious, because I do love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't got too much to say, but we put a lot of time in this, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, buy merch in the description, and love y'all. Ain't nothing to say. Hey, VCR man and Lima Bean boy, I need y'all help, man. I've been trying to get it Starfire for months. I'm trying to pipe, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give it up to a baby. I'm just looking for you.
Why don't you just ask her out? On a date.
Man, look, I'm broke. It just gave me an idea, though. That man left me the tranquilizer gun and the lie detector test machine. I just got to spend a couple racks putting the parts back together because the tranquilizer juice is really super expensive. I damn near ain't got enough to afford it. But then, after that, I can give her a lie detector test, use about 3,000 megawatts of the electricity bill. Simple. Okie dokie.
Hello?
Ah,
Robin? Is that you?
yeah, it is me. It's Young Tut. I hooked you up to this state-of-the-art lie detector machine. This machine costs $2,000 per minute and it's made out of pure blue diamonds. So I know if you lying. Now, did you smash my homies?
I did not. I was doing handstands, and before that I had the toast from France for breakfast, and before that I was asleep, and before that
Okay,
I had
okay, I've heard enough. One last question. You trying to smash?
Yes?
What? Did you just lie to me?
Yes. I did not wish to hurt the feelings.
Damn. I see how it is. We just cuddle up and then whatever happens, happens while we watching a movie that neither one of us care about?
No.
Very well. Is there any circumstance where...
No.
Okay, thank you for your time. Are you sure you... What am I gonna do? Should I hit up the ugly chick or the fat chick? Ugly chick, fat chick. Ugly chick, fat chick. Ugly, fat, fat, ugly. I don't know. Oh, we role playing? That's sexy. Nice man.
It is not supposed to be nice. It is supposed to be menacing.
Yo, I'm supposed to be the dominant one. You can't be picking me up.
Are you ready to spend all your time and energy relentlessly pursuing me, only to be frustrated at every turn?
Yo, that sounds super creepy. I don't like super creepy. I like creepy. You can get your Princess of Rock looking ass out of here.
What's fun about making your friends look dumb?
I shall demonstrate. Robin, kiss me now. April the Fool!
Yeah, real funny. I got some of your Pepto-Bismol all poured on pita bread looking ass. When aliens spin your shampoo, who the real loser?
You see, Raven?
I think I'm bleeding internally.
You just humiliated him.
But in the fun way. I learned something important today, Robin. Perhaps I have taken you for granted. You are the kindest, most honest.
That Weezy had finally won her heart. But Toots felt bad because he had slept with her best friend from her home planet earlier that day. He didn't take a shower, so Weezy felt guilty and decided to come clean. He told her the whole story. He told her how her best friend had a crush on him the whole time. She didn't care how she felt. He told her all of the positions they did and how they hooked up in Starfire's own bedroom. She even tried on her outfit while he yelled out, Starfire, Starfire, oh how I love you.
Yeah. You know, I had to tell you the truth. Just for you. You probably hate me, don't you?
Robin, you did all that for me?
I did. Does that mean you forget?
Oh! God damn this problem, hell. That should have been me. I hate this bad. That should have been me. I should have came up on my own. I should have put a ring on it. I should never did that stuff with her best friend. It was amazing. I don't regret it. Oh, that just giving this nigga look like a Brussels sprout with balloons hanging from it. What planet is this nigga from? He look like a bohemian booger. One of them mouths should have been me.
Hey, shout out to you. You made it to the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? That means you with the boy. Could be crazy though. I remember this one time I went over to this girl's house. You know what I'm saying? We were chilling, and I heard a knock at the door. I was like, I ain't order no pizza. I go peek through the peephole. It's a big buff ass nigga. I'm like, hey, if you ordered a male stripper because you think I'm gay, or this is your nigga just got out of jail and he trying to kill me. It turns out it was option number 2. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put my clothes on real fast and then slide out the back door. You know what I'm saying? But the back door, it wasn't even no back door. You know what I'm saying? It was just the back of the house. So I jumped out the window. You know what I'm saying? But the scars that I have from jumping out the window will not compare to the scars I would have had if I let that big nigga get a hold of me. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, know what you're doing, know where you're at, and know the nearest window at all times. Love y'all, we gang. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that. Do that. Yeah, my birds. Yeah, love y'all. Bye. I'm fading away. Yeah. Then his side chick called and said she missed her period.
Let's protect the moments that matter. Dettol. We protect what we love.
We can have it in here. It's free on Tuesdays.
Oh, what's up? What's up with y'all? Y'all think y'all better than us, huh? Cause y'all got full bodies, huh? Hey now, calm down. Let's not do that. That's Greg, I'm sorry. He get real anxious when he's hungry. It's almost feeding time. What's up with you, man? Walking in here looking like the personification of a pint of pumpkin spice latte. You like the damn boy. You definitely look like a barista or something. Now you slick look like you work at a burger joint where they got a skate to bring you your food. And you failed 3 times this week already, and you can't fall no more, or your ass is fired. And what's up with Beer Keg VCR head over there? You look like the wackest transformer ever. Your ass can just transform into a silver fire hydrant. Come on, this is help. This is all I can do. Useless ass dude.
This is unbelievable. What do you heads do all day?
Man, you know, we just be chilling, doing dumb shit, you know. We ain't got no TV, so we gotta use our imagination, you know. We just be in here trying not to get too ahead of ourselves, you know. Really just thinking ahead, you know. Just trying to keep my head in the game right now. Trying to stay focused. We trying to eventually take over some planets. So if you see us in the spaceship, don't ask us where we headed.
Feeding time.
Oh, hold on. Oh, they got the barbecue flavor today?
Damn! I could live this life for the rest of my life. Look at Greg, he back there happy. I told you that we gonna eat soon. Then we gonna go take over some planets. And some human bodies. I mean, this food is good. I'm a stupid floating head. That lady scares me. She kinda look like one of them nurses in a mental hospital. And her name Helga. She tried to make me take my medicine. I think it's medicine in these plates, y'all. Be careful. I hooked you up to this state-of-the-art lie detector machine. This
Hopefully a car will hit him. Nope, okay.
Come on, man. Let me see what you got, huh? So you go hit it one time, huh?
He's gonna drop it. Aww, how cute. I would definitely go on that.
Josh, do it now! David, try to...
Ooh.
Oh my god.
And the shark comes up with him.
Watch the camera.
That'd be funny. I don't know how that can't manage.
Hey, ready? I want to do this. Cheers.
No, not cheers.
Cheers.
No, I'm scared.
Let's go.
The opening teaser recreates the restaurant and characters in the show
Oh shit.
Flipping Burgers.
That try
For
not
the
to laugh
season 4
challenge was
premiere,
funny.
the writers of Archer decided to do their own send-up of Bob's Burgers. The opening teaser recreates the restaurant and characters in the show's mid-century comic style. From there, we see Sterling Archer as Bob, who's visited by some unsavory Russian agents.
Sorry, guys, we're, closed. Yeah. Thanks for getting a sign for me because we are closed. Especially now that the door's locked.
What follows is a perfect mix of Archer's dark comedy combined with a fitting tribute to the Belcher family. And since the voices of both Archer and Bob are both performed by the same actor, it almost feels like you're watching the very show it's poking fun at.
Look, the Hamburger wasn't a big seller, so there's not much, but,
We don't want money. We want you.
I'm sorry?
We are not robbers.
Oh my god. Okay, yes, you can rub them, but just please don't hurt my family.
mean we're not robbers?
Number 3. Vote your conscience. Family Guy.
When you walked through that door, you insulted Bob's Burgers and the hundreds of people who work there.
Having already crossed over with The Simpsons, it was only a matter of time before Family Guy took a shot at another Fox animated property. Having been hired by the White House, Peter invites his family to work.
Oh my god! Bob's Burgers is on!
Chris's excitement over seeing Bob's Burgers on the president's TV leads to several jabs at the show's expense.
That show, and I mean no disrespect when I say this, but that show looks like it was animated in a moving car.
What starts as a few digs at the style of animation turns sour quickly. Peter breaking the fourth wall to tell Emmy voters to reconsider their voting strategy given who endorses the show takes this satire to a whole new level.
You seem to know a lot about Bob's Burgers.
Of course I do. Bob's Burgers is my favorite animated show.
Wow. There's your headline, Emmy voters. Vote your conscience.
Number 2. Kenny Lives. Rick and Morty.
Holy shit, you did it! You
Did it, you little son of a bitch? What, do you want me to explain, or you want to go have some fun?
I want to have some fun.
In this episode, Morty gets a chance to try out multiple variations of his life without consequence, thanks to a nifty remote Rick whips up in the garage. When Morty falls in love and goes on a trip with his girlfriend, the plane crashes in the wild. It's here we see a nod to the boys from South Park. With Morty dressed as Kenny and 2 others like Stan and Kyle, the reference is crystal clear. But what seals the deal is when Morty considers using his dinner knife to end it all in an homage to Kenny's repeated deaths on South Park. It is far darker than most references on this list, but still a welcome call-out to a fellow animated comedy. So far on this list, we've seen all the heavy hitters in adult animation. So do you think you know what's at number 1 on this list? We've got some honorable mentions to get through, and then we will name our top time an adult animated show made fun of another adult animated show.
What are you so afraid of? To kill a monster, you need a monster.
We fight and we survive.
Monster Hunter in cinemas New Year's Day.
Joe. The Simpsons meet South Park at the bus stop. The Simpsons.
Oh my god, I killed Kenny.
Ralph.
No, I killed Kenny yesterday.
Bart and Milhouse catch the South Park boys on TV. The Simpsons.
Next on Comedy Central, an all-new South Park.
I hear those kids' voices are done by grown-ups. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I just wonder how they keep it so fresh after 43 episodes.
Chris Griffin crashes a party at Cleveland's house. The Cleveland Show.
Hi, Cleveland.
Go back to Quahog.
Okay.
Which one of these Homer clones doesn't belong? The Simpsons. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified of our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch. Like many of our previous entries, this one plays hardball. In this Season 10 2-part episode, Cartman uses the depiction of the Islamic prophet Muhammad to try and get Family Guy canceled.
You guys, this is serious. We have to do something. Look, we have to go to Fox Network in LA. We have to go and try to get that episode pulled.
What follows is a ferocious takedown of the show's writing staff. Portrayed as manatees in an oversized fish tank with idea balls for jokes, South Park takes clear aim at Family Guy's use of cutaway gags in their comedy.
Laundry, date, winning, Mexico, Gary Coleman. A perfect Family Guy joke. I can see it now.
This is no minor nod to fellow animated programs, as seen in other episodes like the Imagination Land ones. It's a jab at how the two shows clearly have differing ways of giving an audience a much-needed laugh.
Remember the time I won a date to Mexico with Gary Coleman?
Que pasa, senors? What you talking about, Willis?
At this point, you kind of gotta wonder how Seth MacFarlane feels about Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Anyway, be sure to let us know in the comments if you think we miss any times that adult animated shows make fun.
Creators of Rick and Morty love hiding sneaky little Easter eggs in their episodes. They hint at potential plot threads, inspire fan theories, and just show affection for the shows that inspired them. Regardless of the reasons for the references, it still prompts fans to scour back through the episodes and analyze every frame. Today we're going to be looking at the secrets that they've hid in plain sight, and talking about what they could mean for the rest of the show. Hold on now, before we get started, subscribe to us. You'll join the notification squad and get frequent updates on new content.
The big one. Somebody probably tracked it in last week on the bottom of their shoe or on a piece of alien fruit.
Someone?
Get off the high road, Summer. We all got pink eye because you won't stop texting on the toilet.
Rick accidentally brought parasites with him. The fan-favorite episode Total Recall plays about with the protagonist's perception of reality and the reliability of their own memories. The episode revolves around parasitic aliens who take on a disguise and influence the memories of those around them.
Everybody just relax for a second. There's no such thing as an Uncle Steve. That is an alien parasite.
This way, the aliens are able to make their victims think that they're a loved one who's always been around them. The downside is that they can only fabricate positive memories, not negative ones. The episode revolves around Rick trying to work out which of his family and friends are real and which ones are imposter aliens. How did the aliens get there, though? Well, in an earlier episode, Rick gets his hands on some big glowing green rocks. Although at first it doesn't seem like a big deal, at the very start of Total Recall, we can see him trying to dispose of some of those rocks in the bin. And what were living on those green rocks? Small, purple, alien life forms. So it seems like Rick accidentally brought the alien menace home with him and the small aliens got out of hand. Although we have to say Rick trying to dispose of them by putting them in the bin doesn't exactly seem like a surefire way of getting rid of them.
Oh, sorry. I was expecting...
A Rick partner? Lesson 1, rookie. Expect the unexpected. Now get in.
Morty's origin. Rick and Morty might be the characters we know and love, but their history is pretty unknown. When Rick and Morty starts, they've already known each other and been on adventures with one another for a little while. There have also been a lot of little hints given in the show that our Rick and Morty might not be each other's first. The Morty that we know and love has been lightly implied to be Rick's second or maybe even third Morty. When we get to see through Rick's memories, we see a 14-year-old Morty, then followed by a memory of Rick with a baby Morty. Rick shouldn't have any memories of a baby Morty if it's true that he disappeared from the Smith family for 20 years. So if he's not Rick's original Morty, then who is? Well, he could be dead. After all, Rick does have a very weird relationship with Morty, unable to decide if he loves him or not. However, Rick's first Morty could be the evil Morty. The intro of the show shows Rick leaving Morty stranded in a dimension of giant frogs. Some fans believe that this was Rick's original Morty, and the one that would ultimately become evil Morty.
Relaxed enough?
I admire you, Rick.
Rick's crime is destroying worlds. It's no secret that Rick is a very wanted man. In fact, he's the most wanted man in all the multiverse. But it's never been clearly explained. What could Rick have done to make so many people want him in jail? Destroying multiple worlds is probably a good example of a crime. Yes, Rick has already ruined one version of Earth that we know of. Rick accidentally Cronenberged up the world and took Morty to an identical version of that world, save for the mutant nightmare apocalypse.
Okay, well, sometimes science is more art than science, Morty. A lot of people don't get that.
In this world, he and Morty both died. Rick buried his own dead body and seemed remarkably nonchalant about it. So this might be something he does kind of often. In the very first episode, Rick attempts to destroy the world and start again. While Rick passes out, that bomb is never disarmed.
That was all test, Morty. Just an elaborate test to make you more assertive.
It was?
Sure, why not? I don't know.
Could the series really open with Rick destroying the planet Earth? When you consider that Rick disappeared for 20 years, it seems likely that Rick merely replaced a dead version of himself, albeit one that died long before he arrived. Rick is also fairly reluctant to say what dimension any of his family are from. Could it be that he just plain doesn't know? Has he been through so many dimensions that he doesn't even know where he currently is? You're always wrong. In the episode Raising Gazorpazorb, Morty finds himself in an awkward situation. Through his own teenage antics, he's managed to become a father to an alien. When Rick and Summer go to the alien's home planet, they find a world divided. Everyone on the planet is one of two stereotypes. While all the men on the planet are big, hulking cavemen-like people with little thought outside of food, fighting, and women, the women themselves are very different. The women are overly dressed, speak fancily, are constantly gossiping, and play up opposite stereotypes from the men. They also greet each other with,
I am here if you need to talk.
Although it's interesting that both aliens are hyper-exaggerated versions of the human sexes, it also gave us a funny hidden joke. On the Queen's throne, there's Latin writing. It reads Sis Semper Calumnium. That roughly translates to you are always wrong or may you always be wrong. The translation isn't exact, but it's the closest. It's another witty little secret that the creators put in. Although it'll probably be missed by the majority, for those who can figure it out and those who read about it, it makes for a good laugh.
And these babies just saved this lame-ass party! Bubble up a dub-dub! Play something. Somebody play something.
Alien Rick Dance. The episode Rixie Business revolves around a giant party. Rather than the kids throwing it, it's the grandpa, and we get tons of aliens visiting them. Unfortunately for Morty, the party accidentally gets teleported to another part of the galaxy. A dangerous part of the galaxy at that, one with giant killer aliens. Morty is obviously unhappy at that fact and wants to go home. Instead of taking them back, Rick goes full frat boy and crushes up an alien crystal and